Alrighty. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing today. This might not be a very long stream. I hope if you celebrate the holiday, if you're in the US especially, that you had a good time. And if you didn't, I hope you survived it well. Also, if you're watching this on recording, thank you for doing so, but check your clock, and if it's between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m., consider going to bed. You know who you are. You know. Check your clock. Is it after midnight? Has the sun risen yet? It's not too late. You could go to bed. I believe in you. Go to sleep, please. This will still be here. Honestly, if this isn't up on the VODs channel, you're never gonna get this anyway, but like, you can do it. It's okay. I'm speaking to you from the past. Go to bed. It's okay. Alright. I have nothing planned this whole week. I'm excited for next week. Next week is gonna be good. I think we're gonna do some other nonsense. We finished Yakuza over on Wednesday, which is why I didn't have anything prepped for Thursday. Hello, Cobble. How are you today? And next week is going to be good. I think next week I'm going to be in a lot better condition. I know! We actually beat Yakuza before Friday happened. It's good stuff. Also, hang on, I need to do something real quick. It's a fine Friday. As far as Fridays go, it's pretty good. There, I've typed the thing. Maybe. It doesn't look that dark to me. Then again, I'm hours behind you on this. So I'm a little lower energy today. My back is all kinds of messed up. I did a bunch of things yesterday without being able to, like, stretch or recover in any way, shape, or form. It's not the best. But than that, I'm fine. But yeah, there's time zones, and you're in a different one. So I'm technically... Yeah, it's only like 3 p.m. here. There's still daylight. The best part is when, inevitably, I move to stand up from this chair at some point in the future, and my back immediately seizes up. Yes, but through the standardization of the 24-hour period is, yeah. Anywho. We got some stuff to do today. I got some games that I want to get some progress on. And we got shit to get done. So we're doing that. Let me plug in some stuff. That was weird, but alright. Just gonna be chilling here for a minute. Actually, I am gonna turn off. This is a sufficiently Christmassy background track. But yeah, okay. Any minute now. Any minute now. Did it get an update in the last 4? It did. Oh my god. Okay, so we're not playing that game. That means we have to play this game. Now, does this conjure, this is the big question, does this conjure the same problem as last time? Is it crashing? Is it not crashing? What's going on here? Is everything crashing? Is it going to auto-install the Xbox 360 drivers? What are we doing here? What do we got? Just have to deal with the moving letters. All right. I don't remember any of the controls of this game, so this is going to get real bad, real fast. It's been so long, I've forgotten how to do this. I need to go to dead letters to cleanse the moving letters.
Good luck out there.
I'm not fucking with the jukebox. Also, did I do any grinding between here and there? Because I would have done baby mode stuff. Yeah, we're turning that off. Oh, there's another glitch. All right, cool. Also, one of the reasons I was hesitant to continue this. Is it just... This game just like... No, we don't need to talk to him. We exhausted his dialogue already. We go out here?
Did you see that hiss they marched through here?
Yes.
Why the fuck did you put a bullet in that thing's head?
Good reasons.
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Oh, right. Can't I just fast travel there? We have fast travel in this game. I remember none of this game. I know we're SCP people, and we've gained weird powers. That's it. Hmm. Excuse me.
That's no normal piece of paper.
The fuck you mean? Oh. So this is gonna be something bad, huh?
I need to know what's going
Oh, hello. Why are you so violently opposed to me pressing the right button here?
I need to find the other pages.
Yeah, that's fine. Fake planes. Sure. Okay, so we gotta fly up. Oh no, there we go. So they're flickering between various points in space, and I need to find those points. This is fully sealed off. It's not really flickering back between here and there, it looks like. Or if it is, it's at a very specific kind of interval. Over here in pneumatics? No, that's a different section. Okay, so if it ain't this away... Looking around for an evil red glow. Yeah, this is Central Executive Communications Department. Yeah, this is fine. Like a red dot there, that's not much of anything. Back in the cafeteria, that's not useful. So is it all here? Is all of the thing worth... Oh, there. Yep, it is. Okay, cool. Jesus. I hear more rockets. I'm not pleased about that. What is that sound? What is that sound? It sounds like a rocket being fired at me. Boy. Do I go up? Can I go up? Yeah, kinda. Alright, let's find a higher point to go up.
Should be one more page.
Here you, Ahti. Where are you? Recording equipment, White Kitchen? Huh. Okay, this building is just so weird and cool. I hear the enemies. Here we go.
I need to know where it's gonna end up. Done and done.
There we go. Did we kill all the enemies that were spawning here right now? Is that a thing? Never gonna get used to that weird chanting. We've got a fair amount of correspondence now. It doesn't even impede me correctly. Okay. So there's no... Okay, there's a job here for Ahti later. Almost certainly. You never hear his music stuff. Unless that's gonna be a thing. So there's no access point to this level from the lower levels. This is the first time I've seen something where it's like, oh, this isn't a space made by people for people kind of situation. Like, I've gotten the vibe, but... like, this is the first time I've really seen for sure some kind of... Like, there's elevators, but usually there's... There's also stairs. And, like, this elevator doesn't have a counterpart on the ground last I checked. Let's double check that, but... Maybe... Oh, no, there is. Okay. I'm just talking out of my ass. That's actually for the best. That's a very poorly made desk. Alright. Alright, we gotta go back to you. And to do that one. Got a lot of collectibles, that's fine. No, that's not what I... You know that's not what I was asking you to do. Langston... Guess I gotta find my way to, what was that green light? That was a similar but not identical light. I am now suspicious. Alright. Well, that's gonna be fun. Weird that there's no stairway access to this. You know? Like, there should be a way to go up there without using an elevator. Alright, Dead Letters is where we have our objective right now. I think this person is in... Is it Panopticon Guy? Might be. It might be Panopticon Guy. Yeah, there's no stairs. There's no stairs between the first and the second floor. Or the ground and first floor, depending on how you want to count it. Langston's this guy, right? Robo, welcome on in. How you doing? Cool, cool.
of duty pending review, sir.
You could have just said no. Hi there, ma'am. How's the fridge repair coming along?
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them.
Yeah, I noticed.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here. How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item.
Okay.
Each one has different need. Ritualistic singing to
He say-
flipping. It's not.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Who do I turn this
I'll
fucking
be
mission
here,
into?
Like always.
Yeah, I did those. Who do I turn it into? If not you, do I need... Okay, I'll go through all this other stuff.
I really appreciate you helping catch these altered items.
There we go.
Ma'am. I'm not really a fieldwork type of guy.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there, I got put on a desk that would put in.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
I did all the other ones, right? Am I missing something? Oh. Got any more buddies in the air? No? Okay. Maybe I just did the letters first, and so I have to do the other ones once I get there. Alright. One of them, the traffic light, is in here. So we gotta find that. Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry about that. Missed you there. Picnic basket. Mailbox. Japanese paper lantern. Okay, we're going up a floor, I think. That's a lot of destruction right there. Oh, I'm not allowed to go to the other floors via elevator. That's annoying. We'll have to hop our way down. Like it's fucking Mario. Okay. Pretty much as soon as I walk out here, probably. Well, I mean, it's gonna be telekinetic. No, I'm not allowed in there? Alright. Gotta find this thing. It's a Japanese paper lantern.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
Like I don't know how to play fucking red light, green light. I twitched a little bit.
Wait, how did I get back here?
Alright, it has its own special territory in this space. Once we cross this threshold, it'll be the same thing.
Unless escaped altar item to worry about.
There's gonna be more bad guys here. That was a bit silly. I don't mind, but it was a bit silly. Whoop. Now we go to the medical wing. I can fast travel back, go to the medical wing. Yeah, the medical wing is the next part. And then we have this big unmapped zone that we gotta do, which has some sort of thing in there. I guess the closest is still the Panopticon door. Secret. No? Okay. Let me in. Don't. Oh, God. Anything down to there to pick up, or is it just... No, there's items. Okay, cool. It's at least a little bit worthwhile. Alright, we need to go... Nope. We need to go this way to the medical wing. Where is medical wing? That's Prime Candidate Program. I need medical wing. It's a specific thing. I've already opened this? Yeah, okay. Okay, so somewhere in this direction, we'll find Prime Candidate Program, maybe a... Well, that was useless. Huh, weird. Old school film projector. Surely I've already searched this space, right? There's no... Okay, so how do we get to the important stuff? Is it down here? Yeah, medical wing is down here. Alright, cool. Okay, I get the idea. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. How do I get rid of these again? Resident sources on the his entities in the area. The size, the density from other non-connected sources of his resonance, whether he be able to join these sources, the barrier will fall. And a structure made of his resonance qualifies as a conscious being, yada. Oh, I see what you're making me fucking do. No, clearly that's not it. What am I, is it open now? Oh, it is open now? Okay, so I'm allowed to progress? Okay, cool. Fucking weird shit here. Nothing but weird shit here. But like...
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive.
Fair enough.
Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending the patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Yeah, that seems like pretty standard office stuff. The hand chair. What the fuck is a hand chair? Do they mean just like a regular little like desk chair? I've already opened you. It's not a chair for hands, right? Is it a chair in the shape of a hand? Is it... Like, what's it supposed to be? I love that we just have a regular doctor's office in this giant building. That's not horrifying at all. That is unfortunate. I would like it to not be that. I know that's not how this works, but I would much prefer for it to... Oh. The fuck is this more fungus monster stuff? I hope not. No, I need to be in the medical wing. Where's the hand chair? Is it the chair made of hands? Oh no, it's in here. Oh no, we have to be in here. I don't want to deal with them. They're grody. The fucking fungus monsters are grody. Okay, it's not here. Where is the chair? It's the chair made of hands. The hand chair. The chair you can push by hand. By hand shaking, perhaps. Ugh. Where... Okay, you want me to be, like, way deeper in here, is the look of it. Where? It says medical wing. This... is the medical wing for sure. Logistics that way. No, okay. Security center. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, this is the other doorway set. Is the medical wing... What are you doing? Oh no!
Easy peasy.
It was a hand. And a chair. I fucking hate it here. God, I fucking hate it here. Let's find a fucking fast travel point to... Oh, no, here we go. All right. You want to do this again? You just did this once. I hate it here. I absolutely hate it here. Okay, so we gotta go east from the look of it. But isn't east... Oh no. Is east the fucking... Sealed Threshold Hall? Is not listed. I think we have to go west on the Panopticon. If we go south a little further, I can hit a waypoint and fast travel back to there, I guess. I have one ability point. Can I spend it on anything? I can. I haven't used the ground slam yet. But it looks like that section is the hall instead of the one on the left there. So I need to find a way through into there. To the east. I haven't opened this yet, so it's definitely new zone. Okay. A remote thought. Don't know what the fuck that's supposed to do. Probably not much. Is there something for me to levitate up to? There is not. This is just another door that leads to the other side of that thing. Not useful to me. Any second now there's going to be another ambush of these hiss motherfuckers. Like fucking clockwork. They're really bad at this. Okay. We're gonna go on an ad break now for the first ad break of the day. I'll see you all in like 3-ish minutes. Stretch your legs, get some water. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna try and mend my spine. Take care. Hell yeah. All right. Got some good stretches in. Let's do this. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Up to security and then east, perhaps? Because either it's that big door on the right, but that was a dead end. That's not helpful. I'm going to keep this open while I'm doing this. If I have to shoot people through the map, then so be it, but... Here's the thing. Let me through. Fuck you. Why am I not allowed to go? There's an item there. I should be allowed in. Man, fuck this. All right. Is it on the other side of security or not? I don't know. Where the fuck is it? There's a pathway or something. It's not in the bathroom, but there might be an item in here. No, there's not. This way? Isn't this the fucking thing I opened last time? Yeah, it is. It's the exact same fucking spot. God damn it. Okay, fine. Alright, there should be a door on this side eventually that actually leads somewhere. Is what I'm getting. But we have to go through security again to do it, which means there's going to be another spawn of dudes for no fucking reason, even though I just killed a bunch of dudes here. See? Do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? Every time I fucking go through. Fucking every time I go through here, I have to do this. They don't stay dead. They just don't. Why not? You have nothing left to come back for. There's no honor to salvage here. I've never seen a triple bunk. Like in person. I know they exist. I know they suck. Couldn't tell you anything else about them. That's the way back. This is the way through. Gonna get another spawn of random fucking guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, imagine being the middle bunk. When that thing, like, gives out. And then more dudes are going to spawn in here, because of course they are. It's been more than 30 seconds since we were in this room. I want to be clear. I don't want to shit on this game. This is a fun game. But, like, the spawn rates are a little bit stupid. Is this the path? Security check. Oh, there's an enemy over here. Got any buddies? Oh, it's just you? Alright. Mirror supplement. Prime can enter in a transit corridor. Oh, no. Am I P7? Hang on. Case files. What was that? Balloon procedures? No. Unless you have to away from animals, the cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be probably incinerated in some place along with the black substance itself. Item is a novel balloon made of silver mylar on its face cone. Get well. A residential balloon. Item is not floating after a considerable amount of time in the Bureau, which suggests another highly for the use of helium. Item produces a dark-colored sticky substance which drips down its ribbon. The supplement. Item was used in the children's ward of a local hospital in blank. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program called blank, meant to come for 6 months, were also attracted to the item, probably jumped to the item, licking it when they could. The children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their bodies. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC Bureau agents, intercepted this call and arrived at the scene within blank hours. The item was taken for evaluation along with the remains of the dogs. The hammer procedures. The hand chair procedures. Human hand in the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with fingers acting as the chair's back. It affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with the force of blank. Its fingers have also been observed to change position. The two clearly to be witnessed are filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. Only visited during full moons. It's a werewolf chair. Found in a warehouse at Blank, Albany. A team of ranger trainees with an experience dispatch rumors. Successfully retrieve the item. Yada yada yada. Letters, procedures. BlackRock's panel expresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes curiously do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. Items are able to move short distances at a space of less than blank and always within a blank direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by so-and-so. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement is final under consideration for the budget committee. Final dead letter archives with the herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in the archive of letters. Minor supplement. To Illinois with her family in 1914. The item appears on record again with the Bureau of Investigation. Sunrise and appearances in blank, Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They were good. Missing people in town never recovered. Lieutenant under the reasons of hysteria by company and magistrate. Jesus Christ. Refusing this family looking glass is noteworthy. They're not common matter when considering the female. Wow, what the fuck? Victorian mirror. Alright. BlackRock paneled cell. Keep away from labels not in use. Simple rear basket. Cloth lining. Produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing the congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-celled organisms do not appear to react to the effect. In 97, the item was taken to a forced upstate for testing. Results of the test proving confident in some of the tracked animals due to hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in somebody dying. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. Picnic basket supplement. Yeah, okay. Refrigerator. Traffic light. What did I just pick up, though? Was it correspondence? File received. Underhill disagreement. Fake planes. Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how to do it. The windows are TV screen. The monsters they don't want us to know about the planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could... Jesus Christ. Alright, our whereabouts. Because in the process, I have your answer. Time, we've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. Shortening of days. This is... Oh my god, these are stupid. And we will not be voting for the next election. Cool. Esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council. True meanings of dreams and legitimacy. There was a lake at its center. Shadows people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. Cool. White Kitchen. Dear Gentlemen, Society of Sciences. Lorraine Fitzgerald is the person who wrote this one. And renting a new apartment in the city. This space is nothing special for viewing. Kitchen. Tiny little thing with not much but a sink. Danger. Find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare at a color sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Cat Glock. Machine God. Okay, let's go fight some dudes. No, I'm not allowed through there? Alright. Still not allowed through there? Okay. Cat Glock would be great. Hmm? Oh, hey. Oh, you're healing. Oh, God. Why are you all healing? What's healing you? Who is healing you? I don't feel like dealing with you. Alright, the Japanese paper lantern. No? Okay. Okay, it's still sealed for some reason. Let's figure out why. You done with that? Ooh. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, this is good. This is gonna be kind of cool. I have to go that way. Bright Falls supplement. This eventually falls off. There's no flashlight. Anything in the weird curved sections and corners here? Okay, so we gotta go down through that thing and then... Maybe that's, Surely there's going to be another spawn-in of monsters here. Here's where we were. Now I can open this. Okay, cool. That door is now open, even if I die. Closed cases. There's no way to zoom in, huh? That was open. Oh no, it's gonna be one of these. That's supposed to be us.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones?
Uncle
what's
Mr.?
wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
Uh-huh.
ESP.
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
Saw that coming.
Who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
I don't like this show anymore.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Wholesome Saturday morning television. I guess I walk out here and dudes spawn in. Is it time to fight more dudes yet? P6.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here.
I forgot to refill my water.
There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
And murder people?
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
P6 victim autopsy. We're gonna read that real quick, actually, because I'm gonna hit this. I will be right back. I need to refill my water. I realized that I didn't do that during the break, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds. And don't go anywhere. It'll be like, yeah, it'll be like a minute tops. Okay, and back. That's a lovely jazz rendition of The Great Sea. Alrighty. Dylan Finn transcript. Yeah, I thought you were alone. While you're showing this, I can't do anything. Can you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? Showing things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care, and I don't care about you. You both let me here to rot. Out of my own brain, so it means to get. Wow. Play incident. According to reports, Philson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal. Homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed with a plastic container, but his refrigerator had blanked his meal. Agent Philson began to kick the bureau-only appliances. He expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. The behavior caused multiple staff members to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Philson complied with security commands to desist. Spent the remainder of the ongoing work week. One non-mandatory counseling session. Okay. P6 victim autopsy. Blunt force injuries to the back and to the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between L2 and L2 vertebrae. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. Blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of the left and right elbow. Dislocation of the left and right knee. After examination, determined the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. Let's not worry about it. Television proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we'd like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and capsule and skeptical thought as entertainment and probably as the concepts of the civil population, create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranormal events. Cool, whatever. Okay, so he did a full psychokinesis. Just decided to, like, power blast somebody at full force. Is there no pathway through on this? Because there's, like, this. But this ain't opening. Yeah, I can't break through those bars. P7.
This is what Dylan wanted me to see. It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
It's you. It's you, motherfucker. It's you. You're P7. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Departs Cheyenne, Wyoming, arrives in Sydney, Nebraska. Departs in Nebraska, Des Moines, Iowa, leaves in Iowa, Chicago, Illinois, leaves departed Illinois. These are all like a week or two apart. South Bend, Indiana, Ohio, departs Cleveland, Ohio, Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. That's today in game. Bright Falls. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, found during the Bureau of Investigation. She was interviewed. She finds experimental trauma in the form of psychic memory loss. She was led to directive treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing at Bright Falls. Nightingale, Dr. Emil Hartman. Bureau researchers believe this event is a result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. So someone who has supernatural powers. 2011 Stewart and Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press. A New York and Olympia agency interviewed Clay Stewart, inspecting minor he's placed on indefinite surveillance. Monitoring station was established at Calden Relic to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Cool. Rituals, threshold utility counter SA. Also, we have a new outfit.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was
different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember?
Aunt.
At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
All right. Is it another one of these? Or I have to deal with the...
Studied what happened in Ordinary here.
Yep.
That's the place to start looking.
Dead dog? See your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on and everything. Been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. Go on, you gotta watch a parade of... I wish I got to watch our parade of human... That's also fucked up. No one wins in this. That's not a... You didn't... You also should not have had to... Oh my god. Okay, big red room of bad stuff. Let me guess. There's a big door, and if I go near the door, I die. Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes in there. Not surprising. At least this one's not like a, oh yeah, you thought it was safe, and then we spawned in dudes. Can we get an elevator here? Transit corridor. Oh god! That sucked. Well, I guess we go in this elevator that was just occupied by a monster and hope nothing comes out through here.
Both prime candidates. Experience.
Jesus fucking Christ. That one got me a little bit.
going back home.
Kind of.
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Alright, there are no secrets, but they do have two separate, like, containment boxes. Which is itself a little bit suspicious. I don't like this. We're going in, but I don't like... I want it on record, I don't... If we hadn't done the other stuff, we would have had a worse time in that spot. So there's windows up here to observe. Oh, I blew the shit out of that pillar, huh? All right. Don't care right now. The turntable, which is just going to let us access different spots. We need to continue east through some element of this, from the look of it. New York City subway. That's how far down we are. Okay. Son of a bitch. I hate these things. All right.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Owie. You're mine now. Don't like how much of that fungus is everywhere. Alright, so that's a thing that gives a shit about me. Yeah, there's got to be a way to control this thing. No? Okay. Whoops. Mm-hmm.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, of course there's a way to rotate these tracks. We just have to
Maybe there's a
find...
control panel nearby.
Exactly. You know what's up. Not yet. Oop.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Looked on something on the other side of this wall somehow? What was... Yeah, I saw that. I see that. The fuck is that? We have accuracy, rate of fire, and cheaper ammo. I didn't expect the weapon to become relevant that quickly. But okay. Horror movie noises. Cool. We are part of a horror movie. We would theoretically be one of the monsters in a horror movie. Not again. I don't want to deal with power puzzles. Okay, it's fine. Is that everything? That can't be everything. There's no way. There's got to be like a third or a fourth one. Yeah, there's another one. All right. Wrong button. If they aren't the fanciest, I don't need to hang on to them. Especially not if they're going to be in my way. I like the idea that we're completing this objective while actually just trying to do one other one. Okay, we need to find more power boxes. Like that one. I'm sure once we grab this one, nothing will show up, right? We're going up a floor? Alright, we're probably going up a floor. Getting better at headshots. Are we pushing any special buttons? Devour. Alright. The fuck is this? Also, what the hell is the point of that plugging in those power boxes here if we're not moving anything? Yeah, like... Airplane evaluation order. Airplane in question is brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE. See case file blank for details. It is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector. Brought here through the New York subway tunnel. Special access blank. For more information on Tunnel Blank and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and blank blank, see file 412-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank blank, and initial readings have been taken by a research team. The no altered status has been detected. Refer to file 912-837-8371 for full report. All right, cool. So this is a suspected object, so we're not moving it. Okay. I guess those 3 power boxes were just to run the elevator? Seems excessive, but okay. Keep out. AW study on hold. Areas off limits pending future use. I hear something suspicious. Ordinary AWE. At the first slide was a room of dirt with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There are lots of dolls. The house is empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Went to school with Neil. Some kids call him Nosebleed Neil. Likely Neil Hosenberg, who's gone missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, like me, Tom Barlow, missing, and his gang. Freddie, Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, no one in the Sims found in public records, bullied him. Brought Neil to the dump to play. Oh no.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first call.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If you found out, brother.
The men in the suits, they told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, Caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, Caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still on the show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, Caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
What is all of the horrible noises I'm hearing in the other rooms? Ordinary summary. We'll read that once we watch this.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Governor's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared?
Wow, that's uncalled for.
Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Ordinary stage 1B. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers. There was a powerful, intoxicating, went crazy dreams there. It wasn't maybe because of the smell. I didn't like it. I didn't like losing control in the dreams. Everything was melting, and then we'd come out. Everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector, and his goons took it. We thought Neil got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Ooh. After what happened at school, to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw that they took the projector. Tom and the child, yeah, using Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters as the projector was. They've been using the temple slide. We called it that, but it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing to little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Ooh. Designation Temple. Organization Paranatural Entity. Designation Knot Mother. Ordinary summary. An AW occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power. I'm going to just snooze the ads here real quick for a minute while you read through these. Yeah, on August 30, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, leave the local dump when they find a discarded slide projector, OP5, case file, and Darling presentations blank for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site at 7:14. The AW had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped from the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. Okay. That is inspecting about delivery of 100 teensy tiny little boxes. I mean, that's any knows when a single human tooth. Okay, that's there's that one. All right, cool. Cool. That's bananas. Okay, we are gonna go on ad break, and I will see. I don't know that you did. I think they called them specifically dung monkeys, not donkeys. That's a different thing. That I think that's also someone's name on the internet, which is just really uncharitable. If we're gonna put those in the same sentence. All right, but we gotta go to ad break, and I will see you all in like 3-ish minutes. Okay. That would be a mean thing to say. That's a YouTube guy, right? Yeah, I don't think you like Dung Monkey Donuts, though. That sounds even worse. Okay, I really got to hit this button and let us go on the ad break. Back in a sec. Fair enough. Okay. I am back. I also grabbed food because it's dinner time here. Also, the advantage of big meal when there's only 2 people here is big meal leftovers, which is just fantastic. I'm gonna take a couple bites of this real quick. Mm-hmm. I think this is the most decadent roasted chicken I've ever made. Spice Larkin was like, hey, can you like rub butter under the skin of the chicken before you put it in the oven? Which sounds like a lot of work, but it's not. It's just it's like a little bit of gross work. And it's absolutely worth it. That chicken is still juicy and tender after being shoved into the fridge overnight. That's wonderful. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. We got to push the scary button.
Let's see what they have in ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
We're gonna have to fight people in this model town? Almost certainly. Stage 4. Stage 3, probably a school building. Stage 2. Stage 1, the dump. I fucking knew it.
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Probably. Like, if I had to guess, probably. Ordinary AWE stage 3.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a
Excuse me.
miniature, not real. They got that right.
Has not been my experience, actually, when I've gone back to my hometown. But I would rather not discuss how I feel about my hometown.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Opportunity to
Yes.
eat more food.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Ordinary supplement. Alright, so Ordinary Stage 1A, Ordinary Stage 1B, Ordinary Stage 2, Ordinary Stage 3. Some of the others have gotten more scary. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. And Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I always liked math. That was the tipping point of the Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming at that the not-mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? I don't know. Okay. Case files. Details are largely based on an interview with Dylan Faden. See interviews blank and blank for relevant information, and pain therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector. JF mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes, Dr. Darling has ordered the entirety of the Ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination analysis, the hopes of finding additional slides or altered materials. Due to limited space in the investigation sector, the AW will investigate in the containment sector. It's where we are now. Cool. Okay, that must have been a loading sign. Ordinary dump site, turntable, transit quarter. The turntable? Oh, okay, like the... Okay. Is this another... Nope, just spare thingamadoodads? Okay.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Yeah.
Pretty unbelievable.
Yeah. It's an extra-dimensional space. Dump cessation of work order. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dumps of stuff effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. The area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors found in the area, should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. And this is absolutely going to be a fucking, like, major fight, right? Globe supplement. Item to be found in the Penthouse Suite at blank Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who is being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. See case 13HQ37. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including blank, blank, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that kept Toronto society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. It is this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of staying, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Oh no. This guy ran away. He didn't run away. He got eaten by a globe. Uh-huh. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
We should check that lab.
We really should. Did I hear another enemy? Maybe not. I don't know. This would be really hard to do in real life because this is a flexible material. Has Jessie gotten her, like, tetanus shot recently? Another jukebox token. Nice. Love to see it. Uh-oh. What did you do?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Interesting. New chapter, does that mean resets on all the spawn times for all the enemies? No? Okay. I have to assume at this point. Why can't I kill you? I need to go east to west now. More enemies to spawn? You spawning more enemies yet? Am I not allowed to push that button? Are we not allowed in there? Is that a prohibited location? We gotta get in there. But it also looks like we gotta get back over here. I don't really give two shits about the shield. But if it has this as an ability where you release the shield and then it like throws the stuff at people, that would be pretty good. That is actually a pretty good that's a pretty good ability at that point. Whereas Seize is fine as is. Oh, this requires 3 points? Why does it only have 1 notch on it, though? Okay, whatever. I still need to go elsewhere in this building, though, is the thing. Like, there's the ordinary whatever the fuck, but, like, there's also a whole other section in here that we need to get access to. It looks like there's one stairwell from logistics that has full access to this place. So, if we go back there, maybe we can access that door now? Or if we... No, it looks like that's a one-way shot, so we have to find some way to get through there. What the fuck? Because, yeah, there's the west end, whatever the fuck, for containment. But now we gotta go to research? We have to go through the ashtray maze. We have to go through the ashtray maze. Okay. Yeah, we have to go to logistics and find that stairwell. I think that's really all there is to it. I don't think there's another way around this. Because I don't think there's... Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any other connecting points for the southeast section of this structure. To the east, up the stairs, and over on the northeast end. I think I saw a thing over there. I don't know if it's actually open. It's this away, and it's up the stairs. We're going to get into a fight pretty much immediately, because surely everything's respawned by now. Yeah, here we go. They really don't like getting shot in the face. Okay. East. I never opened this before. Pretty sure I already opened this. We have to get in that room. Mannequin supplement. You're not going to let me through here, are you? Yeah, it looks like this is the spot. But it also says that there's a stairwell there. Is it under us? No, it's not. Oh, thanks for the hydrant the stretch. Alright, what the fuck do we got going on? No, that's just a shelter zone. There's never stairs in there. That's never an access point to reach another location. We have to find some way to open that door. Which means there's got to be a way to get in there. I actually might know how we get in there. Are they going to resummon in here? Is now the time that they resummon in here? No? Okay, cool. Ritual division. I know there's something bad in here that we have to deal with. I've seen a little bit of it. I've been spoiled on it a little bit, but it'll be fine. That away? Alright. Case files. Waste mannequin. The item was last owned by Madame Blank, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to Blank, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Blank after her death caused by Blank. The state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. You're summoning in here, right? Motherfucker. Mirror testing.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
His speech is reversed. During the presentation of a reflected space in the altered item is a transplanar psychological generator reduced in their own dimension. I didn't know that space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it. Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is space parallel reality? So then you consider the well it possesses this physical in the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk around into our world? What are their motives? Lastly, what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these real life entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if the behavior is safe or not. 5/12/8251 for the full report. Oh, this is bad. I think I opened that last time, but I might not have. Cool. AI-60, the mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any special effect, then it's something that we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed BlackRock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Refer to file 915-7412 for full report. Okay. I need to find that file. I'm not touching this till we know what the fuck's going on. Unless... Actually, you know what? On second thought, let's close all of these.
Looks like there's a mirror in there. The shutters in the image look different.
Alright. From this one, it says the furthest one away is open. For this one, the two closer ones are open from the mirror.
What do these shutters do?
They do something specific, and they're not...
Weird way to lock something up.
Oh, this is bad. We shouldn't be doing this.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
Is it a doppelganger of me? Or is it... Nope. I know what's happening here. I know what's happening. Nope. Nope.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
It's me.
Like anyone could understand that.
It's you. It's a doppelganger of you. Cool outfit. I trust none of you motherfuckers. I trust nary a one of you motherfuckers. Listen, I'm a Fey entity. I understand. Sometimes... Sometimes you have to give a bit of a shit. I hear the knocking. I know what's going on next. Let me guess. There's a motherfucker in here. look for the knocking sound, I guess. Oh, this is bad. Yep. Gotta kill my double.
That's not good.
I gotta kill my double. Just like Welcome to Night Vale said, you have to kill your double. No, she's behind me now. Shit. There's the rest of your clones coming in. Ouch. I might die here. Oh. We all gotta die sometime. I'm about to die. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. I forgot that was one of my powers.
explains why they locked this mirror up.
Oh no. And now I have to fight the mannequins on the other side. I don't want to do that. Oh, God.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
Ah.
Well, it's cleansed now. Case is gone. It's dealt with.
Is it? Is it dealt with? Can I... Okay, I can't close this back off. That's a bad idea. Okay, now I have the launch ability for that. That's good. I mean, what do I use the most? I use all of these variously. They're all pretty good. This is the most expensive one, so we'll charge that one up. Yeah, I'll take that. I have almost doubled blast radius, which is fucking bananas. Sweet. Now we have a cool spacesuit. Interdimensional horrors suit. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. That's done. We can't get to this yet. A dark place. Investigate the sector elevator. And then also old friends. Station user nature raisins strikes the worst. Meant to have each of these old squadways around their necks. I believe that is over in the quarry. So let's go to the quarry. And you're gonna spawn in new enemies here? Yeah, I fucking... Every fucking time. Ow. I did that to myself. I have only myself to blame. Oh, Jesus! Didn't look up. That's my own damn fault. hear the whispers. Are you up above me? Who's still alive? Yeah, where is it? There we go. Yeah, focus on center mass shots and every once in a while... Oh. Alright, there's something through the ashtray maze. I know that. But like, let's hit the fucking checkpoint, and let's find where we go to fight these dudes, and let's kill them and bring back their stuff for Arish, because he seems like a nice dude. Oh god, that's so many. I guess we'll start at the Atlas Chamber and work our way back. I guess?
Should find the others.
Got any enemies still alive? Alright. We work our way south to Blackrock Processing, and we carry on. Yeah. Push your fingers into your eyes, the only thing that slowly stops the egg. I get it. You're very emo, Hiss. I get it. But I don't necessarily have to care, and I need you to respect that. This away? This away. What the actual fuck? Hey, this is I'm supposed... fine. Ventilation is over here. Okay. That's fine. Where's Cho? There you are. Glad y'all are in here containing shit. Alright, if I go up and then to the right. This door is locked off now. Or perhaps it's always been locked off. I guess... control room? And then... yeah, the converters entrance. And then we go through the converters, and then we get through the Blackrock lab, and then we go Blackrock processing, we get those two. Then we travel all the way over to the furnace chamber section, I guess. Or the central point, and then go to the coolant pumps and the chamber there, which also has the pipeworks, where the weird sewer monster is always at. This seems to be like a really weird back and forth system. To the east. All this a ways. Yeah. I've been blown up a couple times here, so... I'm ready for it this time.
Old squad made of Orishas.
We want to go to Blackrock Lab. That's over here. Or is it? I might be goofing up pretty bad here. Okay. I don't think I've ever been up this high. Maybe I'm wrong. Kind of you to bring the elevator back up. Somewhere in processing, we'll find this motherfucker. This doesn't look super familiar to me, so I think this might be just a section where I just like sprinted through. Glad y'all are here. Glad y'all are still alive. I'm gonna do my best to keep moving. Oh, my organs are giving out. Alright, fine. We gotta go... up there again? I think that'll reopen the door there. Maybe? Or maybe it'll open it for the first time, since I may never have opened these before? I'm glad they're here doing security stuff. Yeah, there's a thing down there, and I can just go in and do that, right? Yeah, there was a walkway through here. I just wasn't paying any fucking attention to it. Alright. I'm gonna go here because it's the closest to the coolant pump things. And because I think there's a base there. If I remember correctly. This is one of the, like, the checkpoints that has a bunch of people at it. We're about 2 minutes away from ad break, so I'm probably going to take that a little bit early, stretch my legs into that sort of thing. I encourage you to do the same. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, and I'll leave you with some game chops in the meantime. You know how this works. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay. Let us continue. We gotta go south. That way. Right? Yeah, no, that way, yeah. Enemies will spawn in here for sure. Very, very, very tempting. Let's see how it does. It's the coolant pumps, where we've had several boss fights. Come on.
HRAs.
Is that it? Apparently it was. All right. Back to the elevator we go. And then we go to the quarry. That'll be fun. What, the invisible screech ambush monsters? You don't like the invisible screech ambush monsters? She has such a good outfit, though.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. I'm just hitting this so I can restore my health. Yeah, I'm just gonna save myself some trouble, and we're gonna go to quarry entrance, and we're just gonna sprint through here because I know there's a bunch of fucking impossible monsters in here now. I don't know if they're still there, but I know they all showed up, so I have to assume they're all there. Okay, these are bullshit, so I'm gonna do a little bit of cheatery bullshit, and I don't care. We're gonna go immortality, and because I don't want to fuck with this any further than we have to, we're just gonna stick with that. I don't really want to deal with the dimensional fuckery things.
All of them. I wish saw it coming though. I should get these back to him.
Can we go up north at all? Let's find out. Oh, there's another dude down there. Any way to open this? The fuck was that noise? Any way in there? I appreciate that they for sure accounted for you being able to like float and climb up here all the way. Okay. But like, what the fuck is up here? Is there a way to get up to the top of that? Doesn't look like it, because it looks like this is pretty much the maximum height that we can get ourselves. And we're still like a meter short, so that is its own problem, but well, hang on. That might have some promise in a moment. Any documents? Any cool items like that? No? No? Okay. I'll just have to live with it. You motherfuckers! No? Okay. So that probably doesn't open until later. Restricted area. Ooh, that's like restricted even for here. That's fucking wild. We're leaving, by the way. We're leaving immediately. Don't know what that is. Don't want to know what that is. Okay. Now we talk to Arish and get our thing back. Well, not our thing back, but get our reward. Okay. Okay. And we turn off immortality, because I know what those... I know what those things do. They just sort of eat your health. And it's kind of bullshit.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
I'll send a team to contact Langston and get that information, sir. If yes, why?
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but...
No, you're... No,
it...
Yeah.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside?
What's inside the pouches?
Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
You have any more dialogue? You do!
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it.
That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Can we change our clothes here in the central one? I'd like to. Outfits! Nah. It does look good, but it's not... It's not the right style for right now. Mm-mm. At the turntable. Okay, let's do it. Where are you? Oh no. I fucking knew it. Motherfucker. All right. Wish there was a way I could recover health. There isn't, but I wish there was. There we go. That's a little bit better than nothing. Where is the motherfucker? Down I go. God damn it. I give 0 fucks about your entire situation. But if you want me to shoot you, I can. That would be a better shot with mouse and keyboard, honestly. And would it boost damage, really? Like, any at all? That might be worth it. All told, I'm gonna be honest, that might be worth it. That might also be worth it. Go blow somebody up. That's all my health. Okay, if I die again, I'm just gonna go immortal on this. This is just getting stupid. The level of damage I'm receiving is not proportionate to how much, like, I'm dealing in any way, shape, or form. And I'm dead. Yep, okay, cool. Cool. Love that for you. Yeah, like, just how much damage that did to me in an instant, with no real way for me to react to it, is real cool. Love that. That's completely undodgeable for me. Like, it probably is dodgeable, but I would have to be, like, super aware of everything at the same time. And my brain isn't in that kind of a position. Yeah, real cool of you to, like, send 30 dudes after me in every different fucking nook and cranny. Love that. I would expect this sort of thing from, like, Remnant 2. Or even, like, Nightmare Mode on like, Remnant from the Ashes.
I guess the Bureau should start looking for a new head of communications.
I ain't proud of that.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There were reports of a large spherical container that crash-landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors will like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
Oh yeah, there's the incinerator room. I should do something about that. Ugh. At least we're getting through all these fucking side quests. There is that, at least. I'm enjoying that. I'm actually enjoying this whole game, but... We dealt with Tomasi.
I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
No, really not.
I should get going. Don't let me hold you
Okay.
up.
I had a small amount of food. I need a larger amount of food. That much is clear. Do you have anything new to say? Nope. Okay.
I wish the executive bathroom hadn't shifted away. I'd kill for a shower.
I can't believe we just let a hiss stroll in here.
The fuck?
People are finding their way here. The director must be securing other sectors.
Ideally, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay.
Good to see you, ma'am.
I think...
We've lost employees before, but this is too much. We need to do better.
Yeah, y'all got fucked over. All your rank and file got fucked over for no good reason. It's really not cool.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
I'll send a team to contact Langston and get that information, sir. Yes, why? What do we tell them?
Tell him that the hiss worked through sound, so any countermeasures designed for similar altered items should be considered for field use.
Okay. I think we're gonna spend our skill points. I wish I could get a little more health out of this, but that's okay. And I think it's time for us to find somebody to raid, because I am... I'm feeling real weird here. I'm going to boost my melee damage, though, because... Psychic Blast good. I'm going to be honest. Getting up close and, like, blasting things when you're shooting them is satisfying. Alright, that is okay by me. Alright. I think I know who I'm going to be raiding into today. Let me double check real quick to see. Oh my god, you're still streaming. Okay. Actually, no, hang on. You're probably going to finish streaming any minute now. So let's go. I would rate it a 20 right now. He's a good dog and a good man, and I miss him. But we've got more. There's more Ace Attorney, and I fucking love Ace Attorney, so I'm going to go say hi to Hiragi. All right, I will be back next week. I'm not going to be streaming over the course of this weekend, probably. There's not a guarantee that I won't be, but I probably won't be. There's just a bunch of stuff that I got to take care of. Though, okay, no. There is a moderate possibility that I'll stream over the course of this weekend. I should be responsible, but I am very tempted to do more silly shit, especially since tomorrow is the last day of November. Anyway, for sure, though, even if I don't stream over the course of the weekend, I will be streaming on Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday. Hopefully, we'll be finishing Control and Disco Elysium, but also, regardless of that, we will be playing a new game. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, if you're watching this on recording, thank you for doing so. If you're watching this on recording, check your clock. If you're between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m., consider going the fuck to sleep. Just give it a fair shake. All right? All right. All right, let's go say hi to Hiragi Yu for some more Ace Attorney nonsense. All right. Bye.